What's up, everybody? Keith Mitchell back again, and we're talking about PlayStation's Project Spartacus that everybody seems to be talking about today. And we kind of had a debate over the Outerhaven if we should talk about this new upcoming service, and we realized that there's one big glaring problem right here, and that is we don't know any specifics about Project Spartacus, so we decided, at least for right now, not to talk about it. However, the assumptions and the speculations and the rumors that are going around about what PlayStation is going to offer in regards to Spartacus, and that PlayStation is going to have an event next week or just talk about Project Spartacus is unfounded. And I'm not trying to say that where the news is coming from, which is coming from Bloomsburg, excuse me, isn't legit or not. But the problem that I have is we in the gaming space, in the gaming journalist space, we find out a bit about something and then we just run with it. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but the problem with that is we make people that are following this stuff, our readers, or people listen to or watch our shows or listen to our podcast, excited, but we don't really have any concrete information. Like for example, Project Spartacus. Some people are saying that this is PlayStation's answer to Xbox Game Pass, but then there are other people who are saying that this isn't the answer to Xbox Game Pass and it won't offer as much. Well, it's either it is or it isn't. So which one is it? You've got people on a divide not knowing what exactly is going on because, again, there's no concrete information. Bloomberg has said that they've had documents passed to them, they've read documents and had a bit of information, but we don't know what's what. I mean, look at the PlayStation 5. We apparently saw different models of the PlayStation 5 and none of them came out to look like the PlayStation 5 that we ultimately received. But yet here we were making all these renders of how the PlayStation 5 is going to look, and it looked nothing like what we have on our shelves today. Or another great example, and again, it's not a dig at Bloomberg directly, but it's just how the gaming industry or the gaming journalist industry works. Nintendo Switch Pro, the console that everybody kept saying was coming, and Nintendo kept going, it's not coming, please stop saying it, to eventually they came out and went, we're not working on a Nintendo Switch Pro, please stop. And this is the same thing I'm seeing right now with Project Spartacus, except PlayStation isn't saying anything because they like what's happening. They like the hype. They want people to be excited about their upcoming service. Now, as for what we understand, again, now not concrete information, PlayStation Spartacus, which won't be called that when it comes out, will merge PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now, which has been hemorrhaging subscribers, has not been doing well over the last couple of years. I even wrote an article about it last year about the state of PlayStation Now and how PlayStation needs to address this and make it a great service. Because when PlayStation Now first came out, they were talking about it left and right, and then slowly and surely the hype died out. Xbox Game Pass came into the picture and it just ate PlayStation Now's lunch. It's pretty much what happened. We can't say anything else, but that's what happened. And now we've got Project Spartacus, which people are hoping will kill Xbox Game Pass, which is the wrong mentality, I gotta say. We shouldn't be talking about killing another service or destroying another service. We should be happy that PlayStation, at the very least, is evaluating a new subscription model that will be ultimately great for the fans, for the players, the PlayStation slogan that is. But you know, I want to see what they do, but I'm not excited because I just don't know what we're going to get. I run off of logic. I don't like talking about speculations unless it comes from me about something that I have a lot of information on, versus Project Spartacus where I know basically nothing. I don't have any sources coming to me saying, hey, this is what it is. I've seen this. I know a guy's uncle, dad, brother, cousin who works at this company that knows a friend who works at PlayStation. That doesn't help. What does that help me with? I don't have any information, and that's it. We don't know. If you look at every article that came out today, and again, I'm not digging at anybody who's written an article or talked about Project Spartacus. I'm not saying that whatsoever. You're doing great work. Fantastic. Keep it up. But, okay, a great example here is Sony's Xbox Game Pass will be here as early as next week. We don't know that. We don't know if it's coming next week or if they're going to talk about it next week. So it's not an answer. That's not good. Sony's been working on a rival subscription service under the codename Spartacus for some time now. According to Bloomberg, the company's getting ready to unveil the brand new video game subscription service for PlayStation at sometime next week. Okay, great. Whether PlayStation Project Spartacus will have as much success as Xbox Game Pass is yet to be seen. Why are we comparing the two if they're supposed to be two complete different things? That doesn't make any sense. PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus will be combined into one package, which would be great for new customers looking to get the best bang out of their buck. What about existing customers? What about people who've been paying for PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus for years? What about those people? Those people should be included as well. The service will operate under will operate under several different subscription tiers, allowing for various access to a huge variety of PlayStation titles, which will range from modern day games to a collection of old classic games. We don't know that. PlayStation has not told us anything. How do we know what they're going to offer if PlayStation has not said anything? This is the kind of stuff that makes me upset because we're speculating. And again, speculating is great, but we have no proof, or we're not even putting these articles up and saying that these are rumors or speculation pieces. We're just saying that it's news. We don't know. It's speculation. It should be titled as such. So basically, all this crap that this article, and I'm not going to say who it is, that this person has written, is clickbait to get you to go to their website and read the article that basically doesn't say anything that hasn't been said for the last couple months. Project Spartacus will combine PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus. We knew that since last year. PlayStation, whatever, Spartacus will have different tiers. We've been hearing about that since last year. It will give us access to different games. We've been hearing that since last year. What have you told me that we haven't already known that may or may not be true, other than the fact that, oh, it might be coming out next month, or sorry, next week, which actually is next month because April's next month. So yeah, I mean, a lot of the articles you're seeing right now, people, are speculations. We don't have concrete information from PlayStation. So I wouldn't believe these articles. And again, this is why we're not talking about it as much as we maybe should be over at the Outerhaven or here on this YouTube channel. It's not that we don't want to see PlayStation release a great service, because we do. We don't subscribe to this whole Xbox versus PlayStation versus Nintendo Switch versus PC nonsense, because we play the games we want to play on the platforms that we want to play it on, and that's simply how we run things here. But I don't like when people talk about something and they don't have information, and then maybe they talk about this information and they hype up people, and then nothing happens or the wrong thing happens. Look at Mario Kart 9. It was supposed to be unveiled, and then we got DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But what about Nintendo Switch Pro? How many times do people say it was coming and it never materialized? Nintendo said it's not happening. Stop asking us. We're not doing it. Don't get your hopes up, people. Don't get your, just grain of salt, pretty much. I would wait until whenever PlayStation decides to show us this. And when they do show us or announce it, think it happy. Think it hype. Then pump your hands in the air like you just don't care. Then you can do it. But right now, I would put your expectations in check. Slow down on speculation, because right now, this is all rumor. This is all hearsay. We don't know anything about PlayStation's Project Spartacus. All right. Again, I'm not saying I don't care about what's happening with PlayStation. I love PlayStation. I just, for the sake of the gamers and people who play video games and the people who subscribe to different things, just wait. Just pump the brakes and just wait until PlayStation actually comes out and says, this is what we're doing. Okay. That's all I'm saying. All right. That said, we hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a thumbs up and let us know how we did in the comments. If you didn't enjoy the content, still leave a comment, because comments help us grow. Feedback, criticism is great stuff. You might say, hey, Keith, you guys didn't do this or didn't talk about this, whatever. Any comment that is critique will definitely help us. So don't forget that. Also, we're trying to hit 10,000 subscriptions by the end of 2022. We're sitting at 8,000 right now. And with your help, we can reach our goal. So please hit that subscription button, and maybe we'll see you up at PAX East 2022. Yes, myself and two other people from the Outerhaven will be heading up to Boston, Massachusetts on April 20th to April 24th for all of PAX East 2022. It's going to be great to finally get back out there. I haven't been there since, PAX East 2020, right during the surge of COVID-19. So it'll be great to get back out there to mingle with people. Hopefully it goes great and that people don't go away sick. That's kind of a fear I have by heading up the PAX. But I need to get out there again. I need to have some fun. I need to mingle. I need to network. I need to meet more people. So if you're coming to PAX East 2022, maybe I'll see you up there. But that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. Video's over. Go back to whatever you were doing. We'll see you next time. Later.